Xavier, are you expecting to play this week? And did the coaching staff tell you that you're going to be back in the starting lineup?
I'm excited, yeah, to be brought back up in whatever role. It's not determined yet for me, but I'll be prepared.
How tough was it to, watch the offensive line, struggle some weeks they had, a little bit better performances since you've been on IR?
Right. Just, being injured, kind of been feeling helpless, not being able to contribute. Man, that's not a good feeling, but, we sticking it together and, always want your boys to do good and, watching the film and making sure that we're trying to get better as a unit and we stick together has always been a point of emphasis. And so, yeah, there's ups and downs, but sticking together has been the most important thing for us.
Is that something you can bring to the table? Is the consistency? I know that's been, a kind of a trademark of your career is consistency in your play. And that's been obviously an issue, the inconsistent play up front.
Sure. Like I said, I came here for a reason to play and, because I believe I can help the room and, help the line. And so whoever's in there, it's their job to step up and to make sure that they're playing well and doing good. And so, like I said, not being able to be out there has been hard.
Many of your teammates in the offensive line have said you've been a mentor. You've been like almost another assistant offensive line coach, and they've appreciated that. Is that something that's important to you?
Yeah, like for me, just being an older player and playing a lot of games, like I love playing. I want to be out there, and being injured, it's been hard. But I've stuck in the meetings and made sure that they know that I'm still there watching, and we're all staying together as a unit. And especially to have so many young guys, to try and make sure, fill that mentor role, whatever they need. I'm ready to do it, but I like to. Like I said, it's different when you're out there and every single day. And I've just been grateful to get back and healthy and come back to practice and be ready to play.
A number of guys played at right guard since you went out. In general, what is the coaching staff looking for in a right guard generally?
Coaching staff's just looking for, consistency up front. We're one of the only positions, on the field that, all five guys, we got to be on the same page and got to be unified. And, it's never perfect, but I just think that, especially inside, they're bigger guys inside, and at guard, you got to be ready to take the fight to those D tackles, sooner, and tackles a little bit different. And so I just think in general, as O-line, and we've had to shuffle and guys have had to play different positions and step up and all that. That's really typical in an NFL season, especially with different teams. And I've been different teams where we've done that. And so, trying to get some continuity, there amongst the players. And I think we all have a, good relationship. I've been trying to make sure that, like I said, since I haven't been out there, that I've been able to maintain that.
How hard is that, Xavier, to come back after not playing since week one and
it sucks,
keep that continuity?
It just sucks, because it's nothing you can do. It's out of your control. But all I could control was my rehab and be patient because dying to get out there, and so it's hard. But like I said, you stay in the meetings, you stay on top of things, and, you stay with the guys and make sure that we stay together in the room. That's the most important part.
There's no vacation weeks in the National Football League. Washington has got a tremendous front four, 5 first-round draft picks. Giants have a great front four, front 7. Miami, no slouch themselves.
Right.
What does Miami compare Miami to the other opponents? Their scheme might be a little bit different, but personnel-wise, how does Miami stack up?
Yeah, so just watching them, they play good as a unit. They play a lot of complementary football, and I think they take advantage of a lot of things on defense. Turnovers and just being stout, but they play hard. They play with a lot of energy. And I, just to see them up front, just to see how they get after the quarterback and try to get after, the running back, they're just a good defense. And I think we take the same approach every week to where we have to be the most physical unit up front. That's the, to me, the team goes as the O and D line goes. And so that's, something real important there. And Miami's a good team. We have to be prepared.
2 more minutes. You see a lot of similar. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just didn't get much in the ground game last week against the Giants. How important is that to at least get something going in the ground game to be as balanced as you can against Miami?
Yeah, we got to have a rhythm. Got to get going with a rhythm all together. And I think that, for us, like I said, it's all about, starting fast. Coach Taylor talks about it all the time. And I think that up front, that means we got to start fast as well, whether, we're throwing it all over the place or establishing the run. We got to be able to do that early.
Do you see a lot of similarities with New England, the way, Miami plays defense? Do you see
Well,
a lot
sure.
of-
Coach Flores, I know he was in Miami for a while, and I know there's a lot of he was in New England for a while, and there's a lot of New England players there. And so definitely can see some similarities there, but that approach, and being well coached, disciplined team, you know what I mean? I know that's something that they definitely do there.
It seems like it's not overly complicated, but they play hard. They're in the right spot.
Right. Do, a lot of defenses, doing your job, and all that. And it's for us, just understanding, where they're going to be and how they're going to attack us. They're thinking about the same thing. And so just your preparation throughout the week, every single day is a different day of preparation. And how we do that is, going out to work and doing it on the practice field.
Thanks,
One last question.
Pardon me for looking ahead, but you're activated just in time to face your former Dallas Cowboys team next week. What are you looking forward about, that matchup coming up?
Yeah, you can ask me when we play them, you know what I mean? But just concentrating on Miami this week and, making sure that we're prepared for that.